Okay, so I had the day off because I had some family stuff to handle, right? Y'all know I'm looking for apartments. I have, and don't pay no attention to this. This is a result of the gym. A realtor, landlord, whatever, calls me, and if y'all hear the annoyance in my voice, you already know that this is story time. This is motherfucking story time.
This is motherfucking story time.
So this woman emails me. She says, okay, text me, call me. Okay. I text her. She calls me. She says, and she has a very, very strong accent. I couldn't tell if maybe she was Asian or maybe she was Russian. Like, maybe she was Eurasian. I don't know. So she's like, do you realize that you text me at 8 o'clock in the morning? Yes. And I guess she was saying it with the tone to reprimand me, but I know that on the phone my voice can sometimes sound as if I am still 15, but I'm very much 31 and a grown-ass woman. And I've been a grown-ass woman for quite some time. So you can call your kids with that shit, but don't call me. Because unless your name is Nichelle or Jerry, you really can't reprimand me. You can't. So she did a long pause, and I let her sit in that so that she would feel as stupid as she sounds with trying to reprimand me during a business transaction. And she goes on to slowly, and I mean ever so slowly, tell me about the property. Cool. That part is not a problem. So prior to us getting on the phone, let me backtrack. Prior to us getting on the phone, she says she asks me for my full name via text. I give her the name. Now, back to the phone conversation. I can tell by the time we got on the phone, she's Googled me. So 9 times out of 10, she's come across these vlogs. She's come across my blog, maybe even my LinkedIn. She goes on to ask me, I understand that what you do for your profession. I was like, yes, I'm in social media and PR, and I work for a hair care brand. She says, yes, I understand that. How did you get into that from just going to high school? So my thing is, how in the fuck did you arrive at the fact that I've only achieved a high school education? And there's nothing wrong with anybody that stopped at getting their diploma. But what you're not finna do is Google me with the intent to learn more about me and then insult me when you talk to me and make it seem as if I'm not educated. So she was like, you only did high school, correct? And I was like, no, ma'am, I have a master's of education. And she took I heard it. Like, I literally heard her gasp. Like, this is that microaggression shit that I'm not used to with living here in the North. In the South, people who are prejudiced let you know from the jump. You can tell from their disposition how they feel about you because of their preconceived notions about this. So for her to ask me with an assumption that I'm not educated from what she found on Google, it is insulting. And what I'm going to do is, I still sat there and I set the appointment. I was like, yeah, I'll be there Saturday. Yeah, sure. 8 a.m. Sure, 8 a.m. Yeah, 8 a.m. I ain't going because you tried me. She really tried me, and this shit really irritates me. You can look for an apartment. All right, judge people off their credit score, whatever. Be an elitist. Be a classist. That's your cross to bear. Be like racially profiling people and assuming that they only have a certain level of education due to the image that you find of them online. Like, that is so stupid. Like, there's no way that you can look at me on social media when you Google my name and make an assumption that I am or that I am not educated. So it would have been better for her to ask me, what do you do for a living? What's your degree in? Did you go to college? Like, any of that would have been better than her just assuming that, you know, oh, you only did high school, right?
The sis.
People, man, when I tell y'all, I cannot wait until I find like that one place so that I can settle the fuck down, because this is really pushing my limit, making me exceed my day-to-day interaction with people. Like, I'm just having to talk to these different personalities, and these people are just weird as fuck, and it's weird, and these interactions are weird, and I don't have time for none of it. None, I tell you, none. So every morning after I work out, I come in the steam room. It's great for the skin. I know this week's vlog is probably super short, but I just ain't really have much to say. Yesterday I was randomly on TMZ commenting on the Fabulous and Emily little incident. Well, it ain't no little incident. His ass is dead ass wrong. It needs his ass whooped, to be honest, because he tried it. But I'm gonna try to insert my clip if I can find it online somewhere. But yeah, apartment hunting is still apartment hunting. I'm working with a realtor. Working super hard to get this money so I can move. And I have the Black Women's Expo coming up this weekend, so we'll see how that goes and if I have enough time for vlogging. But as always, subscribe, comment, rate, and share. Bye.